Hello everybody, hope you're well. General here today and we're for another episode, guys, of course, of how to make our magenta terracotta. How do we do that? Let's get straight into it. So basically what we're going to be doing, guys, of course, we're going to be stepping outside of our mansion real quick. We're going to be coming across lots and lots of trees because we need to locate trees and make ourselves our crafting table. Now back into our mansion right here, what we're going to be doing, of course, guys, is we're going to be needing with the wood that we've acquired, which is right here. We're going to be placing it up here. And of course, guys, we're going to be, it'll give us planks. Now, guys, with the planks that we've acquired, any wood log is totally fine, by the way. And any planks is totally fine, right? And you place it in a 2x2 structure like this, you get yourself a crafting table. And now we'll just go straight into our crafting table right here, which is right there. I'll just place some of what we don't need right here, which is, for example, the yellow one, just for more space. Cool. Now what we're going to be needing to do, guys, of course, is into our crafting table here, we need to make magenta. Now, how do we make magenta, right? Now, magenta is made of a few things, magenta dye. So it's made of, first of all, if you want the easy pathway, you find some lilac flowers, and then it gives you magenta instantly. Now, the other way is a little bit more complicated because you'll need to mix two colors together, which is pink and purple. How do you make purple? Purple is a mixture of red and blue dye. Blue dye comes from cornflower, and it also comes from your lapis lazuli. They both give you blue. Red comes from your poppy flower, that's first. Second, your rosebush flower. And third, of course, it comes from your beetroot, which is just a type of food. So mixing blue with red together will give you purple. So if I do this, so mix blue and red together, like so, you get yourself purple, which I've already got here. So I don't really need that right now. So I'll just add some more, I guess that's fine. But we don't really, yep. So now that we've got the purple, which is right here, what we are going to be needing to do, guys, now is, of course, adding the purple and the pink together. But pink, how do you make pink dye? Pink dye is made with three things, right? Well, it's made from your peony flowers. It's a type of flower, or rose. And then it's made from your pink tulip. And then it's also made from the mixture of red and white dye. White dye comes from your bone meal, and your bone meal comes from bones. So white dye and red dye together also gives you pink. So now what you're going to be doing is adding the pink and the purple together, like so. So right here, like this. And ladies and gentlemen, that's your other way of making magenta. Now we go straight into making basically using our clay to make our terracotta. Basically, where it comes from, right, guys, is you need to find clay. How do you find clay? Well, if you can find a river, you should find clay. They're normally on, like, near rivers and so on. So basically, with the clay balls that you have, you can place 4 like this. That'll give you clay. And then into your furnace here, which I'll show you how to create right now. It's made from a cobblestone, by the way. Cobblestone you can acquire from mining stone. And stone will give you cobblestone. So now that you've got your cobblestone, guys, of course, you come back into your furnace here. It'll be powered or fueled by your coal. And the coal comes from what's called your coal ore. So basically what you're then going to be doing, guys, is once you put your clay, which I've already got here, you put your clay up here, not your clay balls, your clay, it'll give you terracotta. Finally, guys, what you're going to be doing is placing 1 magenta dye. Oh, where is it? All right, I haven't placed it down just yet, but it's totally fine. Here. Yep, like that. And then now what you're also going to be doing, guys, is placing your magenta dye in the middle, surrounded by your terracotta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a magenta terracotta. So thank you guys so much for joining me in this episode of how to make a magenta terracotta. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and of course, most important, guys, subscribe, of course, because first of all, guys, to get notified when I post and stream more content like this. But second, because it also gives me like the strength and the motivation I need, of course, to continue making more content like this. And here it is, by the way. The magenta terracotta. So thank you guys again for joining me in this episode. Please stay tuned. Have a nice one. Ciao.